It has been exactly 461 days since Klombo was removed from Fortnite, and nothing has felt the same since. The game feels dry, unexpired, and dead. Without Klombo, what are you? What am I? Fortnite needs Klombo back, and if he doesn't return soon, I fear for the worst. This season would be a perfect return for Klombo. With the new jungle and raptors, Klombo fits the theme perfectly, and yet Fortnite does nothing, and only wants to ruin their game further by keeping Klombo away. Klombo first came out with the release of Tilted Towers during the first season of Chapter 3, and was removed with the start of Season 2, and we haven't seen him since. Klombo was only in the game for around 59 days before being swept under the rug. But Fortnite made it seem that they were planning to do more with Klombo. A couple weeks into Season 2, Klombo mounds were dotted around the map, with Klombos hibernating in the snow, and secret challenges to go along with them, so it seemed that they were planning to do more with Klombo. A couple weeks later, dirt and sand variants of the Klombo mounds could also be found, with even more challenges to find them and earn XP. Another secret quest was added which needed you to pick Klomberries. The Klombo mounds begin to slowly move towards the collider, leading up to the day of collision. However, you can't really see any of them in the final event. What this was leading to, I honestly have no idea. Maybe they did actually want to have Klombos in the event, but scrapped it last minute. The Fortnite wiki also states that a death animation for Klombo was added to the files, but I can't seem to find any image or video of a Klombo death animation, other than this animation, which has confirmed to be fan-made, and it was made by Burnout Creates on Twitter, and uploaded to YouTube by the Glitch King. When downtime had ended and Season 3 began, a Klombo skull could be found near the remains of the collider, which would remain unchanged for the rest of the chapter. However, during Season 4 of Chapter 3, people were speculating that the chrome would reach Klombo's body and revive him. This, however, was not true, and nothing really happened with the spreading chrome too. That season fucking sucked. And sadly, nothing more would happen with Klombo, and at the start of Chapter 4, Klombo was completely removed from the Fortnite files altogether, along with the Klomberries being replaced by Slapberries, and Klombo has been gone ever since. After looking into Klombo and how he worked when he was in-game, it's honestly quite surprising that he ever even died. According to the Fortnite wiki, Klombo had a total of 2,000 health and would regenerate 1,000 health every second, essentially making him invincible. On top of that, anytime you would shoot or hit Klombo, it would only do 1 point of damage, meaning that if you actually wanted to kill Klombo, you would need thousands of players constantly attacking him to counteract his health regen. While Klombo is technically invincible, Klombo is actually able to be killed, but not without hacking the game first. An exploiter showed that it was possible to kill Klombo. If you used a gun that did more damage than Klombo's health, you would actually be able to kill him. But when Klombo dies, he would simply disappear after a couple seconds, due to him never having a death animation at the time. Turns out, there is actually someone who may know more about Klombos than even I do. In Chapter 3 Season 3, the character Haven was added as an NPC. She had several lines of dialogue implying that she was an expert in everything Klombo. Her character description you could see after talking to her is the following. "This is not the island Haven remembers. The natural world feels out of sync. None of the plants or animals look the same. And why have the Klombos left?" And when talking to Haven while playing as her, she has special dialogue where she states that the Klombos were removed by the same flash of light that brought them there. This seems to confirm how the Klombos got here, and also how they left. But the Klombos were already on the island when we got here, as shown by the hibernating Klombos already being on the island the first day of the season. So what was this so-called flash of light that she mentions? My theory is that when the 0 point imploded, it also created the Klombos, along with the island, and the Klombos would still be living on the island when we get there, and fucked everything up. Fucking shit! And now we come to the question. When will Klombo come back? Well, based on the fact that Klombo has been totally removed from the files, and Klomberries have been replaced by Slapberries, I doubt that Klombo will ever be added back to Fortnite. So, unless Klombo is added back to the files, you can give up any and all hope of Klombo returning anytime soon. Until we see anything more related to Klombo appear, it's safe to say that he's gone for good. Really sad to see Fortnite remove such a great character that was loved by the community and had so much potential. Klombo was only alive for 2 months, yet they continued to tease his return for almost 5 months. But of course, I'm not a game dev, nor do I work at Epic Games, so maybe there was some sort of technical problem with Klombo that was simply too difficult to fix. so they just removed him from the game after many attempts of trying to keep him in the game. So that's that. Klombo is gone and will likely never come back, whether it be due to game dev issues or other. I've pretty much given up all hope of him returning, and I suggest you do too. But on that note, thank you for watching, and thank you for an amazing year of Klombo. It's been an entire year since my first Klombo video was released, and I've genuinely enjoyed making content, even if some of it wasn't the best. If you're interested in Klombo and want to see more, you can check out my video on if you could survive eating only Klomberries, or my in-depth analysis of how Klombo died. Thank you for watching. Please like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe, and use code BOW in the Fortnite item shop. Thanks for 1 year of Klombo.